Welcome back if you're watching this on YouTube. We continue the Third Age Divide and Conquer 4.5 High Elf series. And we need to spend our money and pop Elrond into this settlement. We managed to draw out the full garrison last time. We could attack these guys out in the field, but I'm going to hide behind the safety of walls. And then I can bring in some reinforcements. I'm thinking what we might do is merge up some troops from what was Gildor's army and Elrond's until there's a fresh new force, and then push on with that. So let's just jump in to this settlement. We'll exterminate. Lovely. Get that artist studio straight in there. Have we destroyed all the stuff that we can't use here? Yes, but we won't have done that here. Can't use the archery range, so goodbye to that. Beast cages can go as well. Brawler's pit is gone. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Elves.
We've got this one coming in. 5 turns there. This was, yeah, Círdan's army. Bring that up that way. We've got Elra here moving on up as well.
Elven warriors.
I'm bringing this one. Why am I bringing that one down?
My lord.
Is that to resupply Glorfindel? I mean, Elra here still needs some units. What does he need? He's got 3 of them in there. He's got the cavalry. He's got a spear. So there's 4 spears / pikes.
Elven warriors.
We've got enough archers with those guys thrown in there. Infantry.
My lord.
He's got plenty of horse archers. I mean, we need better archers and some more offensive infantry.
For the light. My lord. Elves. My lord.
I'm going to split those guys out, I think. Can't do that till next turn anyway.
Yes,
We are dribbling more troops down all the time. That army over there, we're going to deal with it with this army that we're bringing on down.
Elves.
They can't move for a little bit. More reinforcements just all over the place. I think we could just spend some money. I don't think we can recruit anymore. We've got all that maxed out. Isn't run. Yep.
Elven warriors.
I think we moved everyone because we were getting ready to end the turn. Before we went into that battle with Elrond. Do you have another spy, though? Let's send the spy down here so I can see Pelargir. We need to make sure we trade all of these over to Dol Amroth and that they accept the turn. So you don't want the Veliag going after us. If we can help it for a little bit longer. You get that feeling where you don't have anything else to spend money on. I feel like we're building in pretty much all the places. Okay, not over here. We found the one spot. We can get some Sindar troops from here. Do it. Yeah, so come out with a catapult. Lovely.
For the light.
Sindar troops for days. Oh, yeah, we've got these guys up here.
Yes, my lord.
I don't think it's a threat up here. I'm actually going to get these guys moving.
For the light. Onward. Be vigilant.
Have you got enough of the Noldor? Yes, you do. Beautiful. Chuck that right in there. You can get the Noldor barracks from here. Lovely. You can already get Noldor. Get the leather worker though. Start getting armor stuff going. Yeah, let's get some more Tierno. Sindar reinforcements. It's going to take... It might not even get them to the front line actually by the end of the campaign. Let's do it.
Elves.
My lord speaks highly.
My lord.
Pretty sure that's all we can do.
Sire.
Still 5 turns on that one. So end the turn. See what occurs. Probably some spies moving. And yeah, these guys. Moving on down. That's all good. Move along, Mr. Spy. If you could be any race in Lord of the Rings, what would you pick? I mean, probably an elf of some sort in terms of being able to enjoy the world for the longest amount of time. Like, favorite faction that I've played in Third Age specifically has been probably Isengard. I really like their units and their plate armor. But to be in the actual, you know, a race within Lord of the Rings itself, an elf or a dwarf, I don't know. Dwarves are awesome, not gonna lie, but I think there's something to be said for the agility and swiftness of elves. Probably an elf of Lorien. Probably an elf of Lorien. Yeah, they're gonna attack me there. Gillibrand. Can't say I'm surprised. If they take it, they take it. If those are a lot of people saying they pick dwarf, what sort of dwarf would you be? Khazad-dûm dwarf, dwarf of Erebor, Eredlun dwarf, or miscellaneous dwarf, random dwarf. Mount Doom has been reached. Guildhall's Rest, Blacksmith's Guild done. Construction report, lovely. I'm just going to take them all out of there, so I don't know why I bother doing that. Dol Amroth, good relations. Nice. Hornburg. Yeah, we're getting that in there. I'm just going to throw in that one to keep building more. Hornburg. Before I forget, let's move this whole force out to the front. There we go.
Conceal our movements.
Read that.
Be gone. Follow me.
Yeah, we're gonna. Don't think I'm gonna direct any force over there to save that settlement. I could bring Elra here on over. I mean, we could actually, because we do want to send some troops to support him, don't we?
Come, my brothers.
Got the old one coming across. Yeah, go on then. Actually,
Come and get me.
they might move in anyway, and I won't be able to do anything about it. So what do we need? We need 3 more units. I was going to do those 3.
My lord, swiftly. My lord.
So then you guys, you guys can come down here into the fort for the moment. I'm not pressing on that. Although, actually, I am. I'm just going to start sieging it down. It is a huge encampment, and there's a lot of them in there. I'm just going to see if they come out to me. If not, I'll bring up some artillery. In fact, I've got artillery here. Next turn to harass. So, it's a huge encampment, which will only need rams to break down the walls. So, spill a load of rams.
I will only address you in
Yeah, Glorfindel will go attack that one and then start sieging Brethil. That's a Gondorian stronghold, so it will have ballista towers, so we don't want to fight in there. We want to try and draw them out if we can.
Follow me. Speak to our dignitaries.
My lord.
This army of Sindar reinforcements coming. So I'm going to bring my army down here. Support with that. I'm going to send this spy up here so I can see what's going on up there still. Just gather together. What was I bringing down here? Oh, more cav. Yeah.
Onward. Be vigilant. Ships ready. Come and get me,
My lord.
Keep an eye on the Veliag over here.
Shall prevail.
Put an artist studio in that one.
Elven warriors. First, I will take your lands. Then I will only address you in battle.
Right. Do I want to merge them up? Yeah, probably.
By the light of Elbereth.
So let's do some merging.
For the light. Yes, my lord. Elves, come on! Reinforcements! For the light! Elven warriors! Swiftly! Ready, elves! For the light!
Oh yeah, the only problem is you're now stuck there, aren't you?
Come and get
Don't know if that's going to pull that one in or not, so we need to merge them up before they go in.
elves.
They've got to come out here.
Yes, my lord. Onward.
We got a ballista in that force. Yeah, we do. We could merge it up with this one though. Who are we going to leave behind? Let's leave.
For the light. Elves.
28 axes. Have we got any axes here though that could do with stuff? Yeah, we do. Actually, I could probably swing. Oh no, I can't get one of these guys round.
Elven warriors.
What happens if I go out with everyone?
Swiftly.
It's actually okay, and nobody else can get up to that right now, so we should be all right.
Onward.
So let's see what we can do here.
Lord. Elven warriors. Swiftly. My lord. For the light. My lord. Elves.
Take you out into Elrond's army.
For the light. My lord.
Where was that extra axe unit? Those guys are good.
Swiftly. Yes, my lord. Elves. For the light. Elves. Onward. Ready, elves. Yes, my lord. Follow me. For the light. Elves.
Those axes are all right.
Come on. Yes, my lord. Elves. For the light. My lord. Elves. My lord. For the light. Swiftly. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. Elves. For the light.
That cavalry can go straight in.
Elves. Come on. Ready, elves. My lord.
What else have we got? We've got these guys here. Merge them up.
Elven warriors. Elves. Yes, my lord. Elves. Elven warriors. Onward.
More to merge over here.
My lord.
Keep going.
For the light. My lord.
That one's nearly good to go. So that one can go into Elrond's army.
This is the way. My lord. Elves. Yes, my Elven warriors. Reinforcements.
What are we missing? How many archers have we got? We've got plenty of
For
archers.
the light. My lord.
Spears, we've got
My lord.
3 units and a pike. So we need more spears in.
Elves. For the light. Elves. Onward. My lord. Come, my brothers.
Cavalry and offensive infantry. We're going to oh, we've got those horse archers can go in.
Elves.
Infantry. We're not going to have, so we're going to have to be on archer spam to make up.
Yes, my lord. Elves. Onward. Elves. Yes, my lord.
Then pop the rest of them. Oh, we don't have any catapults actually.
Sire. Elven warriors.
Okay, won't be able to do that then. Jump you guys in settlement.
Follow me.
Ah, now you can't attack, but you guys can definitely attack.
There's the target.
We're going to pull Elrond in. It's drawing that army in as well. The problem is, yeah, it's not really what we want to do. What we actually want to do is have all of Elrond's army coming on in as reinforcements rather than being delayed by all of this. So what we will do is have it be a unit of horse archers, or we could have the catapult actually.
For the light.
Catapult set up nicely.
Elves. My lord.
Might get swarmed,
My lord.
but let's send you guys back on out there,
Come on.
and then it's just the catapult that presses out to attack and draws in Elrond and gives plenty of space for all of his reinforcements to come on in. Yeah, that is what we shall do. Throw in a quick save after all this setup that we've done. We don't want to lose progress with that if we get any crashes. In we go. There we go. We finally got things ordered up. Oh, yeah, I meant to say, Typart and Alex, who won your Warhammer battle?
Units, await my orders.
All right, now I don't know where my reinforcements are going to exactly come in from, so I could pull all the way back. That'd be the safest bet. Or I could just try and munch them from the start.
Elves, over
Let's
here.
risk it.
Elves, over here. Launch the attack.
So we're coming in from this side. They're coming. Oh, they're coming in from behind my catapult, basically.
We meet them at last.
Fun. Optimization Heart X10. Yep. Bit of range.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Another spear unit there. That'll be me 4, won't it? We're going to form up over here. Send Elrond that way. That catapult's definitely going to get in trouble. It's fine. We've got most things running on in. Thanks, Mage Strange, for subscribing with Prime for 6 months. My lord, take my Prime. Thank you. The Prime is greatly received. We actually managed to kill any of them. Oh! General straight down. That's for Gildor, you bastards. Eat fire, Mordor. Eat fire. I'm going to bring the catapult to my staging ground over here, ready to face those reinforcements. A fine hit. It didn't actually take many of them down, but the ones it did take down included their general. So happy days. Face those reinforcements. It's going to work out really nice. Plus now we've got a pretty much fully replenished army. For Elrond to keep pushing with. Lovely. Get the cavalry ready for a good old charge. Horse archers out in front to harass. So all we probably need to do is drop 1, maybe 2 of the Sindar archer units for the ballista. Don't know how much damage we're actually going to do. That's not terrible. Getting some damage. Just going to slowly march into my flank over here. Send Elrond round because these guys are just taking their sweet time. They're going to form up because actually there's not been 3 or 4% damage done to them yet. So that's good. We've got time, but we can definitely inflict that with our horse archers. And that catapult. I'm going to bring the catapult there. Get the cavalry in from behind. Lined up and ready to go. Cavalry do a charge. Off fire at will. Stop. You'd be hit by Elrond firing on him. Three, two, one. Here's the charge. Down from 98 to under 50 on just the charge. That is glorious. Yes, 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 yes. Amazing.
If we continue like this,
Cavalry pull back and go in for one more charge. That should all it should take to finish them off. We didn't actually lose any of the units from that cavalry charge either. Beautiful. Is that 3%? It is. So that army's going to start coming towards us soon. Finish them off. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. 29 of them. Lancers down on the cavalry. 3, 2, 1. 28. Charge impact goes through. And they go down to 6. Everyone stop firing. Last 2.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
They've
will
lost
be
their general
ours.
already. Yeah, they're gone. Noise. Cavalry go out that way. Are these guys not cut? They're still not coming to us. But we've got you over the threshold. Maybe they need the 4%. Okay, march forward. Or maybe it needs to be 3% of this force. How many? They've got all their archers at the back. Do spacing. Come forward, hit the halberds, and then we should be able to draw them to our battle line. Yeah, this horse archer's getting hit. Should be able to pull back now. Yeah, they're coming. They do have like the scariest unit they've got. These guys, Morgul Chosen, I think. I don't think it's Sauron's Will unit.
Direct your fire.
Fire at will.
Ready, elves.
All my spears need to do is at the last minute just push forward a smidge. Keep you guys all on guard mode so you don't charge out when I don't want you to. My cavalry send it out wide to loop on around and go after their archers if we can. Oh yeah, what's the one unit that's not come in? Oh, more Cinder archers. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine.
Hold your fire. Direct your fire.
But it can't be far off all that. Catapult can fire. Yeah, there we go. Now it can fire. Sauron's will. Oh, it's Sauron's will, rather. Okay. Yeah, hit that. Artillery. My cavalry behind them. Yeah, Noldor units can start firing now. Actually, yeah, that's what we can do. We can take out this unit of 44. I was just thinking. For the ballista. It's fine. Follow. There's 6%. Splat. It's probably one of the more solid infantry forces that Mordor's got. Well, their archers are actually pushing out in front. Okay. Could charge forward with my infantry. Try and break those archers. Just let them get a little bit closer. Oh, that went right in there. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Lost 24%. And they are charging the lines. Boom! Oh, look at Sauron's will go down.
This is it! Attack! Be quick! Hold your fire! Hold it!
Charging across my infantry now. Charge the cavalry into the archers at the back. Activate Power of the Eldar.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The orcs are breaking in their thousands. Finish them all. In comes the cav. Mow them down. Do I prefer fantasy total war or historical total war? I mean, Warhammer 2 is my favorite total war game right now. But that's because we haven't had a proper historical total war since Attila in 2015. So if they do a good setting for a new historical, I'll probably be absolutely all over that like a rash. If they give the Warhammer treatment basically to a historical setting, in terms of just the way they've crafted the world, the features, the unique faction mechanics, it's a winning formula in my opinion if they can do all that. Yeah, right now for me Warhammer 2 is the best Total War. My favorite. Yo, thank you very much for subscribing with the tier 1 sub 4 months. Draw off your face. So we're starting to get dangerously close to another Viking horn of beer. Absolute annihilation. We're at 1% so far. Send my archers. All shooting after that one. If you please. Trying to stop all these guys getting across the line. Don't quite know where that one's going. Where that one thinks it's going. %2 now. It's fine. Ran on guard. That is spears, isn't it? I can't just quite. Yeah, I can't quite get away with a headlong charge into it. Be a little bit cheeky, that.
Be quick.
Cheers. Volley. Thin their ranks. Their flanks are exposed. Yeah, Dream, this goes out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday over on YouTube. Sometimes the Saturday upload goes out on a Sunday. In fact, this case, for this week, there won't be a Saturday upload of it. There'll be a Sunday upload of this series. We are thinning them down so very nicely. 86%.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
Few more
time
hits.
to press the attack.
Everyone else has escaped off. We've done enough damage, I'm pretty sure. For it to be wiped out, let's just take out this unit because it's acting as their general as well, isn't it? There we go. General's gone. So these definitely should perish now.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
1%. We lost
today.
48. Nice. Highest number of casualties inflicted were from, I think, Noldor Archers, 352. No, 354 Noldor Archers. There we go. Nice. Some good high kills there. Execute. Lovely. Yeah, if they attack that, will be maybe a little spot of bother, but that's okay. I'm going to send that unit of archers to go around there just to keep that held.
Elven warriors.
Pop a unit in there just to distract the enemy a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, this army might as well push up here.
Swiftly. Form up. For the light. Follow me.
Oh, yeah, you're going to lead that army. Whoops.
Elven
Not bad.
warriors. Yes, my lord. Come on. Conceal our movements. For the light. Onward.
We are actually
This is the way.
quite a lot closer to the end of this than I was originally kind of thinking. It's because we've spent so many turns thinning down Mordor stacks. There are so few left now.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
We are nearly
Yes, sir. Full
at victory.
Follow
Oh yeah,
me.
Kierdan, you can go to Minas Tirith now. Look at that boosted income. Beautiful.
Yes, my lord.
I'm not even sure if we're going to need all these reinforcement armies that I've started throwing around. I don't know if they'll get here in time. That's the thing. But we'll try.
Elven warriors.
My lord.
Send them all down this way.
Conceal our movements. Elves! Come on! Sire!
I will only address you in...
For the light! Elven warriors! Swiftly! Form up!
What are we doing up here? Yeah, more of that in there, please. Can't build anything in Isengard. Recruit anything at the moment. Same with Hornburg. So yeah, I think at Derwaith you guys are busy. Throw them in there, that's about it.
Yes, my lord. Come, my
As far as I can tell, there is one last battle to fight this turn,
Sire.
which is this one with Glorfindel. Here we go. Do I record like 3 hours of content at once or like one at a time or so? So typically with my YouTube series, I've shifted. I always used to pretty much record the content that was going out on the day of it going out. But because I've switched to live streaming 3 or 4 times a week now, I just didn't always necessarily have that time to record and then stream straight after, especially if there were recording issues, and then I'd lose the flow of what I was doing. So I've switched now primarily to a system of Mondays and Tuesdays I record all my video series for the week. So Mondays I'll typically record all 3 episodes of my Western Roman Empire series for the week, and the 2 episodes of the Russia campaign for the week, because Russia just goes out Monday and Friday. And then on Tuesday I record the 3 episodes of the Taurox the Brass Bull series. And then if there's time Tuesday afternoon I do a stream, and then I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It means I also then have like Wednesday, Thursday and Friday mornings free to do first look videos or sponsored video work and things like that. That's kind of my current plan to do at the moment, but I don't tend to just record for 3 solid hours and then cut stuff up. I tend to record for like 40 odd minutes at a time, wrap up an episode, and then press record again and start the next one. That's typically my process. Do I have men in the Shire? No, because we're allied with Bree, so we don't need to worry about them.
Elves, over here.
This should be a fairly straightforward slaughter. Get those horse archers in position on the flank. We've got the ballista coming up as well. It's all looking good. They brought their archers over here. That's fine. Our horse archers are super effective. That's just going to help hasten the 3% trigger for them charging forward. I mean, the number of units they've lost compared to the 2 or 3 that I've lost in that horse archer unit, well worth it. We've got loose spacing going, so helps a bunch. There we go. There's the triggering point, 3-4%. Enemy army charges forward. We don't need to do anything else. I'm going to pull that ballista back now. These all archers back here. Pretty much. So I'm going to get my cavalry background behind and then charge them in the back. And then I'm going to tell my horse archers to go after these guys because they're taking a bit more of a beating because the enemies brought all of their archers to bear on us. At least they're taking my horse archers rather than my infantry. So that's okay. We're loose spacing the skirmish cav. They're doing their role. Just watching out for that black Uruk halberd unit moving clear. That's my cavalry charges in. They're going to turn back round, so we've got to be wary of that one. Get away. Wheel my cavalry rounds, try and chase down that unit. That has run free. Pull the U2 back. Wheel the cavalry units round. Just going to clash with those archers. Just in time. Get him away. Pull the cavalry round. Keep harassing the Black Uruks. Nice, good solid charge through. Just watch out for the halberds over there. Go, go, go. Go hit these guys. Am I planning on live streaming Torox? No. Torox is just a YouTube only series, so I just record videos of it. I don't stream it. So my Warhammer 2 stream series was my greenskin campaign, but that doesn't seem to want to load anymore. So once we finish this series and my Russia campaign, I'll be starting a Dwarf Vortex series with Thoric Ironbrow. So I'll just be streaming this series and Russia most likely over the coming weeks just to finish those campaigns off. Before we shuffle on over to new content. It's my infantry line holding. Yeah, it's doing alright. Loot the cavalry round.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Back into line. Flank on round. You pull around that way. You guys run off that way. Just cleared them out there. Get the cavalry back in those points. And happy days. Send my infantry in to pin and crack. pull these guys back down from that. Yeah, spears are going down because they're pinned one way, focusing on my other unit of cavalry. They're gone. Nice. The only downside is that he's a very stay-at-home turf lord because of his skill up in the mountains. Yeah, that's fine. I think I was thinking maybe originally Mortal Empires, but I think I prefer perhaps a shorter campaign on the Vortex. Plus, there's never been a dwarf on the Vortex map before, so I think that would be I think that'd be quite fun to see him in the Vortex campaign scenario. So yeah, I think we'll do that. But yeah, won't be looking to start that for a couple of weeks once this campaign's done and the Russia one. I've got to that stage. It happens like every year, pretty much. At some point, I get like too many concurrent series all running at the same time, and I need to finish up some before I start new ones, basically. Mountain jungles. I mean, that's fine because obviously, especially on the Vortex campaign, he's down in Lustria, right? So plenty of mountains and jungles for Thoric to have some fun in. Halberds won't brace, so this should actually be pretty good, even though they are the natural counter to my cav. Get them away because my spears are just coming in. Oh no, sorry, my swords.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Pin him in place. Well, they're just asking to be charged now. Skadoosh.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That is the stuff. They're broken now as well. Just everybody mob on him.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Make sure it's all gone.
We await your command.
Job done.
This is a clear victory.
Boom. 41 lost. Wapox, thanks for subscribing to tier 1 sub for 14 months. Draw for your voice. Icket claw boom skull. Nice. Love it. Bye-bye. Right. Citadel, so we want them to push out against us, really.
Come, my brothers.
My lord.
Let me just move my spy down here, because they've got...
Approaching.
Is that as a city? They're all just going to need sieging down after a point, although that one down there, if that army stays out there, I might be able to knock them out. I could dive down to Pelagia. That's a huge encampment. Then we trade that straight over to Dol Amroth. And leave that one for now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move to that. We just got to make sure we give it to them straight away to shield ourselves from getting declared war on. That's the hope.
Elves.
Right, that's all we need to do. End the turn.